Hey everybody, this is Dylan with Bay Sports Buzz. Thanks for dropping by for Week 4 49ers post game. We had a great showing. The get back game we needed. Defense found themselves, and let's just say it early while we can. Fred Warner is the best defensive player in the league. Just raw talent defender, not talking position, just talking defensive player. Pound for pound, the best defensive player of the year. Well deserves it. And again, he just shows game after game after game why he is the top 1% in the league. He's just that good. You always expect the punch out with him or him flying to get a hit, not letting him gain yardage, always there for the tackles. But the interceptions this year have been something for him, something he's picked up a little bit better. And I felt like he jumped 2 feet for that damn ball and ran it back too to get a touchdown off that. He contributes to the offense while playing defense. This is why he is without a doubt the best defensive player in the league. And I'm going to say it. I don't care if people get mad. Who cares? The faithful know what's up. So definitely like to see that. Let's talk about Brock Purdy for a little bit. 288 yards. Yeah, one interception. Only flaw, whatever. Someone's going to pick it out. Some hater of the Niners is going to say something about it. But it's because he's trying to make plays. He's scrambling. He's moving his feet. He's way better of an athlete than most people will give him credit for. Continues and makes the play even when we feel like there isn't a play, throws it into tight windows, always hits the right man too. It's not ever the wrong person, the wrong pass. It's always the right person, right play. He checks down so quick. I can make a whole video on how Brock Purdy checks down and just understands and reads the field so much faster than pretty much, I'd say 60 to 65% of the league as a whole. Their quarterbacks just cannot, like, the check down reads are not there. They can't read it as quick. And that's part of the reason why you see them behind passes and stuff. He is so quick with his reads. He's getting that ball out there very quick if there's a possibility that somebody's open. And even with there was like a play with Juwan Jennings where there was just a little bit of miscommunication. Had Jennings kept running, though, he would have caught that ball. That's how accurate Brock Purdy is. He just knows where they're going to be, and he lays it out for you. And I got to give the guy credit. He wasn't much of the deep ball thrower, as we all know. But this game, he aired it out, and he was willing to give his receivers a shot. You know what I mean? Like he's putting it in their pants to bring that ball down, as he should. We have 3 players. I mean, even if you include George Kittle, you really have 4 players that can get you a 100-yard game or more in the passing department. Juwan Jennings, 3 receptions for 88 yards. Ridiculous. He could easily get 1,500 yards this year if they keep throwing to him. He's a nightmare matchup for any cornerback. I don't care if you're the best cornerback in the league. He's a nightmare matchup. It's not going to be easy for you to get anything. He averaged literally 30-yard average per pass this game for 3 receptions. Debo, 58 for 3. Okay, you got Brandon Ayuk, only 2 receptions, 48 yards. We love the yak yards. That's what we're good at, of course. However, it's a system that's really well put together, and I know it's only our second one of the season, but just wait. We're going to get back into it, and injuries are what they are. Really, really hope nothing comes about of this week. I hope we're all pretty much healthy. I know Fred Warner didn't come back. Hopefully, they said it was an ankle. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious. Maybe just a week off or something. Who knows? But hoping for the best there. Definitely a big piece for us. So we don't want anything to happen there. Hufunga was out. Want to get him back. That was an ankle. Hopefully that gets situated. But for the most part, we got to be proud of our guys for this game. It was a joy to watch. And oh, I just have to bring this up now. Jordan Mason, if this man is performing and playing the way he is, there's not really a weakness. He can catch the ball too. So there's not much weakness here. And when Christian McCaffrey gets back, this is going to be the ultimate 1-2 punch to the league. I don't know who's going to stop it. They could run the ball all game. And they have great receivers. They don't even need, they just play run ball all game. I mean, if you're going to give me 24 carries for 123, and then you're also going to get 37 yards in the pass game, averaging over 5 yards carry. And not to mention, I mean, I'm pretty sure not a lot of people are like noticed this or have paid attention. He has the most yards for any running back this year. He leads the league. And nobody had him on his nobody had Jordan Mason on fantasy probably. I'm just putting that out there. Nobody really thought anything. I mean, if you were a Niner fan, you may have had a instinct, but leading the league in yards. Wouldn't have saw that one coming. Now, I have to double check that after the Baltimore game, but I don't think Derrick Henry had a good first 2 games, so I think we're good there. But he ran all over the field. That was just my little tidbit of tonight. But man, Jordan Mason, Niners fans love you, man. Keep it up. This is the type of production we need, and you are playing out of your mind, and don't stop. Get your money, keep going, because this is the performance that most people can't replicate, so just keep it going. And, you know, we only scored 3 times on one drive, which was ridiculous, kept getting called back. And then the ref throws the flag at Jordan Mason when he's going in. I mean, he chucks it at him. It's like he was indirect to hit him. It was really hilarious. If you haven't seen it, go back and take a look. It's pretty funny. But overall, great showing. The defense played well. Man, you got to give it to the defense. They kind of found themselves. I know that the offensive line for the Patriots is really hurting right now, but that's really not our fault. It has to do with the plethora of things on their end. However, defense was playing great. You got Fred Warner with the interception. You got Kevin Givens had almost 3 sacks. Malik Collins was all over the place. He had 1.5 sacks. I can't... oh my gosh. Correct me in the comments. I can't say this guy's name. I'm going to try to say it. It's Sam Oakanu. Don't know if that's right. But he played really, really good in the backfield. I think tackled their running back twice in the backfield with literally yards lost. Like 91 came out and showed up, and that's going to get noticed. So I'm really, I'm happy for him getting an opportunity and making the most of it, And then Boza. Oh my gosh, Boza. I feel bad for you, brother, because you played your mind, like you played out of your mind, and you were getting no calls coming your way, getting held around the neck once again. And I mean, if that man's knee was down 3 different plays, we'd be talking about him having 4 sacks today. He's only credited for 1. Should have had 4. I mean, that's how close it was. And I'm just pissed because of it. Because you want that for him, because he was right there. His knee, for 3 of these plays was just this far from being a sack, and it wasn't a sack. And it's like, oh, you feel for the guy. But 31, Did fumble. It's okay. Still a rookie. Getting through the jitters. Weeks will move on. You'll get better. But yeah, man, great showing by the Niners. We're back to 500. Got to feel good going into the next week. And have to be fired up after a win like this. Come on, this was a great game. I wish I was there, to be honest with you. But it was awesome to see. And I'm psyched up, ready for next week. Any news that comes out injury-wise, I'm going to keep you updated during the week. I'll let you guys know. But great showing by the 49ers. And tomorrow I'll be out with a video on the Warriors. Media days tomorrow. So I will sit through media day, kind of take my points from that, and then give you my input at the end of the night. But I hope you all had a great Sunday. And I hope you have an easy way to work on Monday. Hopefully you ain't dealing with traffic. But have a good night, everybody. Peace.